What do you fancy? End of the night, or I was meeting.
Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Lionel Messi.
With Bayern, the standards they set for themselves are so very high, they belong in a Champions League final.
Well, a traditional powerhouse of European football, absolutely, and they expect to be in finals, especially the Champions League final.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And up front, leading the line, is Antoine Griezmann. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Messi. I must say, no shortage of space. He could pick out a teammate. He succeeds in clearing it. Now Busquets. Griezmann. And foiled by Boateng. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't, and every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really...
Firing it towards goal. Oh, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
That's how to rob them of possession. Now Busquets. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this match, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it.
Happy to take on the shot. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Vidal. Vidal losing out. He's enjoying space. Now can he deliver accurately? It comes to absolutely nothing. And it's Certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Oh, he's through here. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Sergio Roberto. Now Busquets. Umtiti. Dembele going well. And he cuts inside. Surely a goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage.
Number 22, Arturo Vidal.
They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Danger averted for now. What's he going to do here? Müller. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Thiago. Müller. Thiago! Keeper did his job to begin with. Lionel Messi. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. Müller. He's got to get to that cross. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Jordi Alba. He's got the right idea with that pass. Good technique displayed. Delivery from Dembele. Smuggled away. Serge Gnabry. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And there's the feed into the box. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Piqué. Messi. Good visualised ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. De Jong. He's found a pocket of space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Tremendous ball played through. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Pavard with it. Goretzka. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3. And he's broken free. Will he finish? Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on. Well, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Dembele. De Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Can't miss, surely! And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona!
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
After falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response.
Number 17, Anton Griezmann.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Pavard with it. Kimmich. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And fed forwards. Now, will they do it from here? Must score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment in not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Vidal. Danger averted for now. This is Vidal. Messi. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Müller. Oh, nice ball. Gnabry. Going well. It needs an accurate cross. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coach...
Useful looking ball. Dembele.
Substitution for
And Bayern will change personnel now.
Number 18, Leon Goretzka. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Coutinho.
And Pavard on the ball. And now Coutinho. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Gnabry. And Lewandowski waiting. And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there?
So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? He's enjoying space. And he favours the inside route. Run of the mill really for Neuer. Gnabry with it. He continues to make hay. Crossing possibilities. Müller. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Coutinho. Here is Thiago. This is Robert Lewandowski. He's managed to lose his marker. Messi. Thiago. Gnabry. On and on he goes. Back from the byline. Key block from... And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Can they hit on the break? Vidal. Alaba comes up with it. Müller. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Lewandowski. This is Müller. Promising sequence. Beautifully timed. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Bayern players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's nothing you can do about that.
Kimmich with it. And that puts them in position. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Messi. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, can you get your heads around this? Just when we thought it might be done and dusted, it's level again.
Well, the fans were starting to think it was over. Not now. Another twist maybe, Derek. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
A chance to revisit the goal. Level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Number 22, Arturo Vidal.
Here is Thiago. Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
He was indicated.
He has time to play it over.
3 minutes.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Griezmann. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Effective challenge. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this... Dembele. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Jordi Alba. Frankie de Jong. A bit of running room now on the wing. It's been whipped towards the near post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. This is Robert Lewandowski. Coutinho, he's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? This is Coman. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Müller. Looking confident. Müller! Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And providing width. All that hard to deal with crosses like that. Coutinho. Lewandowski now. Failed to keep hold of it. Griezmann. Given away by Bayern Munich. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
And he favours the inside route. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. First period of extra time. Dembele. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. And Pavard on the ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Pavard with it. He continues his run. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Couldn't keep the ball. Lionel Messi. Messi. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern. Arturo Vidal. Excellent defending. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. What's he going to do here? Müller. And scope for the cross. It's opening up for them. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Now Griezmann. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Barcelona have lost possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Excellent goalkeeping following the tip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well, really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at